Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Rocket Arena. In last episode, we got our first qualifier to our finale tournament, followed up immediately by Tagmata becoming the new champion of the arena. He's going to have to fight for it, though, looking for 5 wins so that he may also qualify, as well as the bonus match against yours truly, which does get him a certain bonus heading into that tournament. But first of all, he has got to win these matches. He's doing a very good job of it so far. A 28-second win. Mark getting torn apart, and it is a perfect victory to start Tagmata off. And what a statement that is to make. And with that sort of ball control, Mark needs to keep it close, but that kickoff won't help either. Awful kickoff, landing into the ball, not giving himself any chance for a second contact. He just has to watch as Tagmata puts in a killing blow. Now you might be wondering why I have lowered the health for Tagmata. It's because he keeps changing the bloody color that he is on. Stick to one, people. Mark missing the ball. Gonna give it straight back over to Tagmata. On the hood. This could be dangerous. We've already seen the ball control Tagmata has, and it's gonna be on display once again. Mark eliminated in a near perfect victory. If it wasn't for Tagmata switching to the wrong team. Forgive it once. So now it's going to be Neelix's attempt to come in and take the crown of champion of the arena for himself. Starting ourselves off on hoops. Probably a much smarter idea considering we've already seen how good ball control Tagmata has. And now we're seeing the boost control that he has, taking it away from Neelix, who can just ram forward. Boost not quite as prioritized in a hoops game considering how small the map is, as well as the fact that there is still 6 boost pads around as the shot from Neelix. Needs to be that tiny bit higher. We've seen our first goal in. Tagmata can't quite get the control. Usually very good to go ceiling shots on this particular style of map. There's another long shot that can bounce off. That's just about going to skirt around. Now Tagmata with the demo can turn himself. He's got time. He's got space. Does he have the accuracy? Just about, and it's going to go in. The demo forcing Neelix into an absolute panic, and it just seems like he hesitated before coming forward for the challenge. That will cost him, as we head back over to drop shot. Tagmata has been lethal on this map so far. That's a huge amount of damage to get started. A big demo, an open net, and a 9-second drop shot victory. I don't actually think that is a time that can ever be beaten. That is brutal, and Neelix is being stuffed in this matchup. He has got to turn this around. He can only really do it if he can get this goal on Octagon and then move on and get another 2. But he's staying so far back. He's allowing Tagmata all the space in the world to do exactly what he wants. That bounce will not help either. It just seems like everything is going against Neelix. Looking to get the ball on the hood. He has got it. Plays the ball a bit too early though, and Tagmata can just wait for it to come to him. Should slow Tagmata down very slightly. Having these walls not allowing quite as quick of a turnaround, but it also works against Neelix as well, because he had an opportunity for a counter-attack there. Couldn't get there though, because the ball was already rolling and taking its time. That's also another awful bounce. Tagmata fakes it out. It's gonna go in. Perfect victory. This time remembering to stay on the correct team the whole way through. And Tagmata getting the perfect, and Neelix was merely a plaything. This is going to be a hard man to stop. But one man that would like to stop him is Flying Car Parts. We have our first match on DFH, no gimmicks. Tagamata realizing, oh wow, that he has the space. This should be in, and it will be. Early damage dealt to Flying Car Parts. And once again, it is just too much space allowed. A car that is turned sideways from Car Parts. Into the hoops game. Car Parts beat yet again. A 3-second victory. Tagamata is not even being forced to battle for this right now. He is destroying everybody in every game mode. I'm not too sure if there's a gimmick that could really be used to throw him off his game right now, because this has been 100% domination. A big kickoff window for Flying Car Parts. Tagamata too far to the side of the ball. Straight down the middle. Very dominant kickoff from Flying Car Parts. Let's see, right down. No gimmicks, just power. And he will avoid the perfect, but now needs to turn this around. And this is going to be our first ever Snow Day match. You know what? Producer, get some better music for this. So jolly and happy. Will Flying Car Parts be jolly and happy if he can get a goal here? This is the one gimmick that Tagamata has not been tested against. Destroying hoops. Annihilating drop shots. The king of normal gameplay. Is this maybe something that Tagamata can't quite do? Big demo, right? Maybe it should be okay. Big miss there from Tagamata. Bad news for him. Good news for us, because we keep listening to this incredibly upbeat music. Attempts 2. Tagamata starting again. Car Parts happy to give him space. Goes for the demo, taken out. Now it should be the end of the game, but that ball is just not quite rolling, and Tagamata can't take control. Even despite the slow roll, Tagamata should still been able to turn that in. Just couldn't quite reach, so maybe this is the gimmick. Forced to fight for this. Flying Car Parts. Unable to really gain control. Still all or nothing defense from him. Being chased down yet again. This time will escape. Almost got caught on top of the puck that time around. Tagamata wants to go to the top. Yet another demo. Will this be it? It should be. It could be. It won't be. Flying Car Parts will escape for the 3rd time. And maybe a weakness has been discovered, because this should have been over quite a while ago. Finally turned in by Tagamata. And Car Parts is out. Definitely the biggest challenge Tagamata has been presented with so far. But even then, it don't quite look like losing it. The gates have been breached. Tagamata now one single game away from being introduced into our All-Star Tournament. Jacob EU will be his final opponent. We're going to start ourselves off on Cosmic. Something that didn't quite allow Tagamata to really control the ball as well. This might actually be a very good map pick from Jacob. Those dribbles, not going to be as available. This time it's going to be all about spacing and control of the field. And Jacob controls the field to start us off. 1 goal down. Tagamata for the first time taking early damage. This, however, has been Tagmata's zone of play. He's been ruthless whenever it comes to his drop shot games. Taking a 27-second and a 9-second victory. Love to pick up one more right here. Bring himself back into the game. Jacob, though, already doing a very good job of causing early damage. Another one let drop down. Tagmata unable to capture, this time with the demo, but the ball is not going to create enough damage for him to turn around and shoot. Yet again, this could drop down. Tagmata is not able to read the game as well as he'd like to. Be getting away with that considering it is a blue ball. Pass straight over. He's going to drop into a danger zone. Good challenge though from Jacob. Can't quite control his own car. A lot of early flicks from both of these guys. No one really wanting to take control of the ball. Play it all the way down. Jacob is open for a potential demo, but Tagmata protecting his own side. Another bad flick. Still going to cause damage. Tagmata with the backflip, unable to read the play. There's now plenty of zones to start being aimed for. Any extra damage on this side of the field could be catastrophic for the current champion of the arena. Taking out Tagmata, that little bump opens up plenty of shooting opportunities for Jacob. Definitely that left-hand side that he needs to prioritize. One of our longest individual games yet. Throughout the Rocket Arena. That could be dangerous. Drop down, and what a great dunk from Jacob EU. Look at that. Puts it straight down, and Tagmata is 4 wins into his streak and is now only a single goal away from being dropped at the final hurdle. Only one after all of this work. And now he has got to find a way of turning it around. Looks at the flick, can't quite do it. That could have been the end right there and then. Shot on target, but still. Not enough power. Very nervy from both of these guys now. The end could very well be nigh. Those walls still very annoying to try and deal with. Can't quite see through them. Jacob doesn't have time to deal with this. Needs to get decent contact though. He could just be passing this straight over to Tagmata. The second touch, although he does land on it with the bottom of his car, effectively just deflecting him off it. Almost a minute in. Big challenge. Tagmata can't quite land it on the left-hand side of the car, so he's going to be forced to continue playing. Seems like Tagmata is actually starting to calm himself down now. More attempts at dribble plays. Rather than just getting rid of the ball as quickly as he possibly can. Over to the left. Opportunity, but can't quite go for the drift play. Looks to play over the top. Neelix would love to have a word and tell you just how much you don't want to give Tagmata space. And that is exactly why Tagmata avoids the perfect and looks to start creating his own comeback. Needs 2 more straight goals. Tagmata wins the kickoff. Jacob back in time though. Tagmata once again looking for the dribble. Can't quite get it over the top. Now Jacob forced into his own net. That boost should be coming up just afterwards. Won't end up being too important in this part of the play. Attempted fakes. None of them really all that dangerous. Not enough angle on the ball to offer many of our options. So Tagmata knew no cut was ever going to come in. Flicked over the top. That's going to go in. And we have ourselves a 1-goal game. Tagmata is watching this and is going to be saying to himself, I can definitely take this now, as that's going to be flicked over the top. Tagmata can almost get there. Can't quite go for the shot. Looks to go up. Very dangerous. Missed touch, though, from Jacob. Shot is open. The choke happens. Jacob was 1 goal away and has dropped it across 3 separate goals. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have enjoyed this episode of the Rocket Arena. And if you want to be a part of a future one, I have put in a link to the Discord that will record all of these. We're going to be recording one final session this Sunday. So make sure you're there. and you'll see some info there eventually.